Good morning, children. So, in our today's module, we'll be covering the concept of molecular mass. Remember this thing, this is very important concept. Fine. So, first of all, we should know that what exactly do we mean by the molecular mass. Fine. So, molecular mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecules of the substance. Fine. We had already discussed about the atomic masses of the atoms. So, you should know all the atomic masses of first 20 elements. Fine. And the important one that I have discussed with you. Now you all can see here there is an example that they have taken, that is H2O. Fine, students. Now tell me how many elements are there? Hydrogen and oxygen. Fine. You all can see here hydrogen is having 2 atoms. Fine. So 2 multiplied by the atomic mass of hydrogen, that is 1. Fine. Plus how many atoms are there in oxygen? Only 1. Fine. Then multiplied by its atomic mass, that is 16. So what would be your answer? 2 ones are 2 plus 16 ones are 16. So it's 16 plus 2, that is 18 unified. Fine. Earlier we used to write it as atomic mass unit, but I have already discussed with you bache that now we'll be writing it as U, that is unified mass. Fine. Now we'll be covering some of the molecular masses of the substances. Fine. See, these are very easy bache, so need not to worry. See, the first one is ammonia. Fine. So first of all, if any substance comes in your examination that you need to find out the molecular mass, so what you need to do, for example, it is of ammonia, right? So just simply write down the elements that are present in this ammonia. So you all can see here we have nitrogen and we have hydrogen. Fine, students. Now nitrogen is only, here you can see only one atom is associated, so we'll doing 1 multiplied by the atomic mass of nitrogen. Atomic number is 7, so its atomic mass become 14. Plus hydrogen, you all can see 3 atoms are associated. Write down 3 multiplied by 1, as the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. So 14 ones are 14 plus 3 ones are 3. The answer is 17U. Similarly, students, can we do of hydrochloric acid, that is HCl? Of course we can. I want everybody to do in their notebook. Fine. With me, start doing them and try to solve them by your own. See here now, in HCl, that is hydrochloric acid, you all can see that's hydrogen and chlorine. These are the 2 elements that are there in this molecule. Now see here, hydrogen is only 1 atom, so 1 multiplied by its atomic mass, that is again 1, plus how many atoms are there in chlorine? Only 1, so 1 multiplied by its atomic mass, that is 35.5. Fine. What would be our answer then? Our answer would be 36.5 unified mass. 1 ones are 1. This becomes 35.5. Similarly, students, can we do of phosphorus molecule? Of course we can. You can see how many atoms are there in this phosphorus? 4. What is the atomic mass for the phosphorus? 31. So 31 4s are 124 unified mass. Now let's just quickly come on to the hydrogen molecule. So you all can see here in hydrogen molecule how many atoms are there in hydrogen? 2. Simply multiply it 2 by 1. Why 1? Because the hydrogen atomic mass is 1. So 2 ones are 2 unified mass. Now let's just see about the oxygen molecule here. Oxygen is O2 bache. How many atoms are there? 2. Multiply it by the atomic mass of oxygen, that is 16. 16 2s are 32. Similarly, can we do SO2, that is sulfur dioxide? Of course we can. Sulfur is only 1. What is the atomic mass? 32. Plus How many atoms are there in oxygen? 2. Multiply it by the atomic mass of oxygen, that is 16. 16 twos are 32. Fine, answer is 64. Similarly, students, in a formula also we can calculate its unit mass. For example, what is the formula unit mass? It is the sum of the atomic masses of all the atoms present in a formula unit of a compound. For example, how can we calculate the formula unit mass for sodium chloride? You all can see here. Let me just explain it. Na is sodium. So, can you tell me how many atoms are there in the sodium? Only one. What is its atomic mass? 23. Fine. So 1 multiplied by 23, we get 23, plus you all can see talking about this chlorine. So how many atoms are there? Only one. What is its atomic mass? 35.5. Write down here 35.5. Add these two numbers, we get 58.5. So I hope this thing is clear. Now let's just quickly do some of the other examples. So let's just take the example of ZNO. Fine. We need to find out the formula unit masses of ZNO. So how we'll be finding it? Quickly we'll be doing it. See. ZNO, zinc oxide. So how we'll be finding out it? What is the formula? This atomic mass for zinc? 65. We need to add it with the atomic mass of oxygen. Can you tell me, students, what is the atomic mass of oxygen? It's very simple. Very good. It's 16. Okay. So 65 plus 16 you get 81 U. Fine. So this is what your answer is. Similarly, can we do of K2CO3? Of course, we can do potassium carbonate. Fine. Let's just quickly do it. Potassium carbonate. It's K2CO3. Fine. How will be doing it? Try to find it on your own, bache. Try to do it in your own. Fine. Do it in your notebook. See. K2 is potassium. Fine. What is the atomic mass for potassium? Quickly tell me. 39. Multiply it with 2 as 2 atoms are there. Fine. Plus, what is the atomic mass for carbon? It's 12. So 12 multiply it by 1. Plus, what about oxygen? You can see 3 atoms are there. Right, students? So 16 multiplied by 3. Simply solve these equations now. Multiply them together. We get 78 plus 12 plus 48. And the answer is 138 U. Fine. I hope this thing is clear. Now let's just quickly do some more molecular masses. Fine. And then the concept would be much clearer to each one of you. Let's just do about methanol. Fine. That is CH3OH. This is methanol. Fine. Quickly do it. What is the atomic mass for carbon? It's 12. Multiply it by 1 because there is only one atom. Fine. Plus, what about hydrogen? It's 1 multiplied by 3 as there are 3 atoms. Oxygen is, atomic mass is 16. Multiply it by 1 because only one atom is there. What about hydrogen then? It's 1 multiplied by 1. Simply solve these multiplication. We get 12 ones are 12 plus 3 ones are 3 plus 16 ones are 16 plus 1 ones are 1. The answer would be 32 U. Fine. So I hope these things are clear to each one of you students. You can practice some more formula unit mass and molecular unit mass. Thank you everyone.